Test 1 2 3 1 2 3. So I did not stream last week. I am, however, streaming this week. You know, I apologize for that 1 week absence. I assure you, I have been working on Epic Wings 3. And today, we are playing Legend of Lagoda. And, that will be starting here soon in the next couple of minutes. In the meantime, you know, just hold on tight. Yo, what is up, D7? What is up? Glad you can make it, D7. I just gotta make sure I send all of this to the developer, and you know, I gotta make sure he gets it. Let's see, I also want to post this on my Discord. By the way, I hope you've been well, D7. I haven't seen you stream here and there. Miss your streams. Ladies and gentlemen, the man that said first, D757 Gaming, this man is an awesome streamer and truly makes your game shine. I do recommend that you reach out to him if you are a game developer. He will make your game shine, yo. D7 says, I'm retired. Bro, don't say that, bro. Why you guys scare me like that? You ain't seen my announcement? Oh no. Ah, that's tough, man. I'm gonna have to check it out. But let me post this right here on my Discord. But oh man, that's tough, man. That is tough. For real? Oh, that's D7 playing with my feelings, man. D7 playing with my feelings. I was so sad. I was like, oh man. D7, one of the bigger streamers that I know, just up and disappears. It should be D757 viewing. He a viewer now. What's up, Bim Lounge? Bim Lounge, ladies and gentlemen, that is also another developer. He streams on Twitch, and you know, his game is coming along. Every time he does stream, I secretly, you know, get on there, and you know, I am seeing the cutscenes, and the cutscenes are gold. You know, the cutscenes are gold. This guy knows how to do some story, man. This guy knows how to do some story. I'm not gonna do the camera. I'm not gonna do the webcam because it's daylight, and when daylight is going on, it just you know, the camera sucks, and just you know, camera, it's better when it's nighttime. Right now it's daytime, and the camera is just gonna absorb all the sun. It's gonna look ugly. Besides, you know, it's all about the game. Legend of Lagoda. Legend of Lagoda. So let's find out what this game is all about, yo. So if you visit my forums, I have the RPG Maker forums, I have a post where I do Wednesday game critiques, and then I do random Wednesday first impressions also. So this is not a critique, this is a first impressions. So I'm not gonna go out of my way and say, well, you could have done this, you could have done that to make the game better, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna have some fun, and I'm gonna tell you what I think about the game as I'm having fun. So first off, I got gotta bring my controller over here because I gotta bring my controller over here. Why is my controller being difficult? There we go. Okay, so credits. Let's take a look at the credits. No problem, my bro. No problem. Credits. Production, writing and design, Gong. Cool. Graphics, of course. Level design and some sprites. Final boss blues. Okay. Music and sound effects. Yu Fulka. Very recognized music developer. Kimiko, JP Soundworks, Darren, Kenny. I do recognize the first music developer that he had. Plugins, Mog Hunter, some random dude, Casper Gaming, Jatopia, Visistella, of course, it's in every single game. Playtesters, Ivan. Okay, so he's got a playtester besides himself. Thanks to Ivan, Flisa, Kaimi, Mikafika, Delazaido, and Kimiko Ishizaka. Awesome job with it. What? It even goes, well, I can even go up and down, and I can just, and when it finishes doing the credits, oh, yo, let me just say, this is an awesome credits scene. Very awesome job. That's cool. I mean, I'm not in my critique mode, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. Background music and volume music for the game engine that is being ran right now. That's really nice. That way people can hear what I'm trying to say out here. Always run, definitely. Let's freaking start this bad boy. 200 years ago, a distant star split in the sky just before it fell into the earth. Oh man, it crashed into the earth. How come there wasn't an earthquake and like whoosh, and something like that, you know? The biggest part of the star fell into the depths of the lake Lagoda, and after some time an evil star seed slowly started to grow deep down in the dark water. Aw, snap, an evil star. An enormous monster fish appeared in Lagoda, slaying men and beasts alike, who lived by the shore of the lake. A creature that the people began to call Brug, meaning the evil one. A legend started to spread among the people. Whoa! Take a look at this music! Yo, welcome back, Wall Def, ladies and gentlemen, Wall Def. Yet another game developer. And, you know, his game is for sale, and I have played it myself, and it's a pretty dope game. So, welcome back to the channel, Wall Def. Welcome back. I don't think I've ever seen you on stream. I think you know, I've seen you watch my videos, but stream? Welcome to the channel, Wall Def. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, this music went super awesome all of a sudden. Very nicely done. A legend started to spread among the people. A legend of the chosen one. A hero, perhaps in the form of a knight in shining armor, who would slay the beast and bring peace to the land again. The legend of Lagoda. It is nice to see you, my bro. I know you have not, I have not seen you around in a bit, man. Just the other day I was telling myself, I wonder where my bro is at. I wonder where my bro is at. It happened just a year ago. Still, it feels like a lifetime already has passed. The memories are so vivid, so clear somehow. Like it happened a lifetime ago, like it happens right now. Memories are strange. 1 year earlier. D7 says, Nerdboy said he camera shy. Nah, bro, it's just the sun, you know? Like if I turn, I'm not set up for the camera right now. If I show you guys the camera, here, I'll show you guys the camera. I'll show you guys what I mean, you know? So, why is my thing not working? Oh, there we go. Camera. camera. Come on, camera, show up, camera. There you go. So check this out. So I'm not set up for the camera, and I'll show you guys. Look. I'm completely sideways, you know. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? So, you know, I don't got my camera set up, you know, so I hope you guys are doing good. And, you know, I hope you guys are doing good. So anyways, let's freaking do this, right? D7 don't want to believe me, man. He don't want to believe me. Happy birthday, Ivan. Already 17 years old. As tradition states, today is the time for your initiation into our community. Your trial to become a fully grown-up woodlander. I actually think that this trial will be more of a formality for you. You will just have to show us some of your hunting and fishing skills. But first, your birthday present. We have hidden it outside the house. Now go and find it, and then come back to us. Look for some glimmering light outside of the house to find your gift. You may have walked down the stairs outside to find it. Look for some glimmering light outside of the house to find your gift. You may have to walk down the stairs outside to find it. Is that really it? Did they really just copy and paste what the... okay, you know what? It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so we're in the upstairs. What was that clicking sound? Thought I heard a clicking sound. Oh, Waldef is following. Yo, Waldef, thank you for the follow. Yes. Ivan finds 10 silver. $10 silver, not bad. This barrel is filled with sweet yellow carrots. So they want me to go behind. Man, this is not dashing. This is not dashing, you know. No present, but 3 golden feathers. You can sell feathers, furs, fish, etc. at the town marketplace. From this spot, no one can see miles of forests and hills surrounding the water of Lake Lagoda. 134 followers. Woo woo. You know, eventually I'm gonna have to stream real hard. You know, so I can eventually market Epic Wings. But you know, right now I'm comfortable with, you know, I gotta focus more with game development than streaming. That's why I kind of been only doing my Wednesday streams. Unwrap the present carefully. Rip up the envelope. Sure, let's... Ivan obtains a knife. I wonder if I got any points for being careful with it. Like, you received... I don't know, careful points or something? I don't know. West, Birch Forest. Northwest, the wide world. Whoa! Oh, dude! I got that from SpongeBob. It is hot out here, yo. It is hot. I can't wait to take my water out of the freezer. Music is very dope. Waldef says music is dope. And I agree. I agree. This music is super dope. Great, you found the knife. Do you like it? Absolutely not. I don't even know what it looks like. Fine. You better equip it. We will soon begin the trial of your woodlander hunting skills. Equip an item by go to the player menu. Ooh, shot in the quality department. X, escape, then equip weapon knife. Okay, 4. That's really good. The numbers in this game seem to be low, so 4 points is appreciated. Of course, the first monsters are probably going to take into account that we've equipped the knife, which means that with the knife we would probably be doing extremely sucky damage. Yo, this was built in MZ? You don't say! Very nice. You cannot tell with that custom menu. I'm always telling game developers, work on your menus, work on your UIs, make your game look different, man. Otherwise, we're all gonna know, yep, this was definitely done in this one engine, you know? Very nicely done. I could not tell this was done in MZ. Great! I see you've equipped the knife. Now it's time to test your hunting skills. Let's go. The forest lies to the west. What? I got party members now? And Ivan is level 1? Despite being the age of 17, he is level 1. Let's freaking go. What was that? It sounded like it came from the lake. Oh, snap. She looks a little... I think it's gonna be the monster. Probably just a big fish or something. I guess you're rich. But anyway. I guess you're rich. I guess you're right. But anyway. I got some kind of bad feeling about it. Here, take this. I got this medallion from my grandmother. It's said to have some great protective powers. I haven't received one mystic medallion. Alrighty, let's equip that bad boy. What? Really? Mystic effects unknown says to have special powers. D7 says, why they ain't keep the knife in the kitchen drawer? They know we're gonna want some watermelon later. While Dev says, it is a hunting knife after all. It is a hunting knife. You have still some skills to master before traveling out to the world. Now it's time for you to show your affinity with the woodlander way of life. First, try to hunt down some birds. The birds give us feathers to sell in the city, and sometimes they'll drop earthworms that are good for fishing too. Also, be sure to explore and look close at your surroundings. When you're out, often there can be some nice loot to be found. It's true. So keep your eyes open and go find these birds, will you? Journal updated. Alright, I understand. So we've got our stuff here. And oh, of course. That's why it looks different. So I think this might be like a Visu Stella. But the window has been modified. Very nice. Yeah, very nicely done. Very nice. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, music is good. The balance is good. The animation is good. Received 4 XP. How much XP do we need to level up? 46? My goodness! I'm gonna grow old before I reach level 2, I think. Some enemies as bees can inflict status effects as poison. It can be wise to target these enemies first in battle. The status effect ends after the battle is over. Walda says, oh my goodness! That's a lot. Forget grinding. Bro, grinding is... Oh man, grinding is not for me. I took the bee out because I ain't trying to get poisoned. I ain't trying to get poisoned. Yeah, grinding is tough. Grinding is tough. So I'm noticing that I'm not getting any TP at all. The game should be balanced enough that the character will level up as the story progresses through the amount of enemies that they battle without having to grind. I'm about 20 XP in, so I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Then enemy left a rare drop. Rare drops are valuable enemy drops that can be exchanged for exclusive weapons, armors, and items at special rare drop places. The first time you fight a new enemy, there is a 1/3 chance for the enemy to drop a rare drop. Else, there's just a 1 in 9 chance. Oh, snap! Rare drop. What? We can use it on ourselves? This save file is dope. Check that out. The date, the time, and the playtime, the file, and the amount of gil, the characters that you are using in your party. Very dope. Very dope. So I saved. Now let's check out this rare drop. Okay, so I can't use it. So the rare drop. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna just say it. In the engine, you can select when you're editing that item. You can say the usage for usage. If you hit never, then it'll stop you from going into the party menu. That way we know that it's never an item that you can use. It's just a sellable item. I'm just trying to help out, you know. But anyway, let's continue. Before you stands a statue of the Holy Mother. These ones are spread around the whole country. You can save your progress by interacting with the statue. Some statues also have healing powers. Tip, it's a good habit to save when you find a new statue. That obviously means that we are about to get into some deep dope. We're about to get into some deep dookies. Welcome back, Beam Lounge. Welcome back. Not much. We're just about to head to a boss fight. How has your game been, my bro? How are them cutscenes coming along? I don't think there are many birds in the west part of the forest. Let's hunt down the birds first. Then later I can explore these parts too. Understandable. He knows better than we do. After all, this is his world. Oh, snap! Oh, Krabby Patties! Crows are slightly stronger enemies. It can be wise to use a tech against the crow. Techs use TP. TP builds up during battle. When your TP is 20 or more, try Tech Sharp Knife. And I'm gonna take the bee out because I ain't trying to get poisoned, my bro. Scratch attack. Pidgey used scratch. Use sweet leaves or honey to heal if your HP is starting to get low. I know my HP is trying to get low. Sharp knife. I can survive another hit. I can definitely survive another hit. Yo! Woo! Ivan was victorious. 7 XP received. The enemy left a golden feather. The enemy left a white feather. The enemy left a rare drop. Dope! Ivan finds fishing rod. Ooh, fishing rod icon. Yo, Waldef, thank you for dropping by. You know, even if you are going to sleep, I appreciate that you dropped by, my bro. I appreciate it. You know? And get some rest, my bro. Get some rest. Ivan finds 5 earthworms. An old woman approaches you. Help! Help! We're under attack in the east. It's just horrible. My son, Adric, went into the cave in the western part of the forest. He's an orb maker and was searching for valuable crystals and minerals. The problem is, he hasn't come back yet. Can you please help me to find him? There are dangerous monsters in the cave, so I don't dare to go in there myself. Let's freaking do this. Thank you, young man. I really hope that you will find him. Journal updated. What? No save? What you mean no save? So, is this the cave? This trail leads to the west part of the forest. Shoot, what was I gonna do? It's so restful in the shadows of the Holy Mother. Does that mean I get... Nope, my HP's still low. So I just want to point out that I've got 1 healing item. It's a bee drill. Oh man. I've got 1 healing item. What does that say? Quest log. Where's my quest log? Journal. In the cave to the west. Woo! I'm gonna have to get my water because I'm cooking in here. I gotta go get my water from the freezer. Man, it is blasting hot. Blasting hot. Alright, let's continue. So, yeah, I got one healing item. That is really bad for balance. Oh my gosh. Yeah, of course. And if I use my potion, this is what's gonna happen if I use my potion. I'll be able to fight one single slime. One. What happens after that? Am I supposed to start a new game and hope that every monster misses when they attack so that I can make it to the cave with enough HP to save the guy? Or just avoid monsters altogether, maybe. You know? One XP. One XP. Let's go back to mom and dad. Maybe they will heal us. I must find that poor old woman's son first. The cave is located to the west part of the forest. Oh man, this is so bad. Elixir of life raises the subject from the dead. Antidote leaf. Sweet leaf. Wait, sweet leaf? Can I pick up leaves? It's so restful in the shadow of the Holy Mother. Does she not? She doesn't heal though. This way. This way. This way. Good boy. Good boy. This way. This way. No, no, come back. Come back. This way. This way. This way. Good boy. Ooh, 4 furs. Let's freaking go. Climb down. Let's freaking climb down. Two white feathers. This is not a dash, gosh darn you. This is a walk. Do I have magic? I don't have magic. Use sweet leaves to heal yourself when needed. You can use sweet leaves even during battle by using the item command. So we found the guy, but I want to find out. I want to find out what's over here. Do. Climb down. Yes. Oh, snap. It's a boss. Yes. So we're gonna go take on that boss, but we're gonna go save it first, cause we smart. Climb down, of course. The cave looks nice. It's not complicated. You need a pickaxe to mine these crystals. Hi! Don't be afraid, I'm not a bad ghost. My name is Laban, by the way. What is your name? Tell your true name. Hi, Ivan. Nice to meet you. Well, you know a secret? Yes, I guess. There's a beautiful knife to be found in the abandoned house to the north. My friend Bodan has a key to the house. Bodan lives in a grave in Jaga Forest. Just touch his tombstone 3 times to find him. What? Dear Laban, too young to die, now fly with the angels above. Very well. Thought that was gonna be a boss fight, honestly. I was like, let's freaking do this. Ivan was victorious, yo. Hi, my name is Adric, the Orb Maker. I've been collecting valuable minerals and crystals in this cave, but now I am all lost. I guess that my mother is starting to worry, sick after me. She's a bit overprotective. Can you please tell me the way out of here? Draw a simple map at the floor of the cave. Oh man, that's gold. I wonder what would happen if I make poor choices. Like, do I lose points? Like, what happens? Thank you, that was a splendid explanation. I'm sure that I can find my way out now. But what is this thing that you're wearing? A protective medallion? That is a wise thing to wear. Now with that monster fish in the lake. Adric looks closely at your medallion. We surely live in dark times. Just the other day, I heard that the Brug had slain 4 innocent fishermen near Lagoda. So now, can I reward you? You're a woodlander. So how can I reward you? You're a woodlander, right? A while ago, I made this special ring and infused it with Woodlander magic. It's yours now. Please, take it. Oh, snap, we getting free stuff? I bet we would not have gotten that free thing if we drew a simple little map on the floor. Adret gives the Earth Ring. The ring contains the spell Earth Guard. Dope! By the way, deeper down in the cave, I saw a ghost, a real one. I, of course, ran away as fast as I could, but thinking of it, it was just as if it had something to tell. Bye for now. Thank you again for your help. Equip Earth Ring by going to the accessory item. Ugh. Oh no! What have we gotten ourselves into? We found the water beast. Magic toads have weak ordinary attacks but very strong magic attacks. Oh, never mind. We just found a toad. Magic toads have weak ordinary attacks. Okay. But very strong magic attacks. Wait until you see the toad starts preparing to use magic. And then you use your Earth Guard spell to protect yourself. Take that! Prepare for magic? The toad is preparing to use some strong magic. Now is the right time to use your Earth Guard spell to protect yourself. So I've been told to use Earth Guard twice in one tutorial for this dude. Like, I think I'm having a little bit of fun. Like, the game is pretty good, you know? The game is not bad. The graphics I like. The music, not bad. But I think that I don't need somebody holding my hand the entire game that I am playing a game. Especially for somebody that downloaded this game. Like, if somebody downloaded this game, they probably typed in, like, if they went to itch.io, like, they're looking for an RPG and they typed in, I want games in the RPG category, you know? And they mostly and they're gonna find this game, you know? And if they find this game because they typed RPG categories, the chances are that they are going to know exactly how to play an RPG game and how to equip an item from the menu and just how to do all of these simple things that I've been told to do that I already know how to do, you know? So I really think that it should be an option at the start of the game. Do you want a tutorial to hold your hand while you play this game? Or something like that at the start of the game, you know? But I just that's my view. Everyone is gonna have their own view. Earth Guard, let's freaking go. Storm Wave. I like it. And this guy's got a lot of HP. What up, Aleph Not? What up, Aleph Not? Yeah, I agree. I think there's a middle ground for over-explaining tutorials and not enough. Exactly. If there is something special about your game that doesn't happen in all your other traditional RPGs, then yeah, okay, let's go for it, you know? You gotta explain it, otherwise the player's gonna be completely lost. But when it comes to, yeah, go ahead and equip this item by going into the menu and clicking equip. Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know if I would go that far. I don't think I need my hand to be held for that. You know? Oh, it's it's Bimmy. It's Bim Lounge, yo. He out here making a sandwich. Make me a little hungry. Thank you again for your help. We own a small workshop over the Terva village. Feel free to visit us if you're traveling nearby the village. Thank you for saving my son. No problem. But what did this guy say? What'd you say about my mama? Thank you again for your help. We own a small workshop over in Terva village. Feel free to visit us if you're traveling nearby the village. And we can charge you money. Did I finish my work? Great work! Your hunting and traveling skills are surely at a woodlander level. Now, let's go back to the bridge outside of our house and try some fishing. You got it. We're gonna try some fishing. I'm guessing here. Now it's time to try some fishing. Just walk to the bridge, to the edge of the bridge, and loud out the line of your fishing rod. Often you see some bubbles in the water and good fishing places. You're doing great so far today. Just catch about 3 fish and then we go in for some birthday dinner. Woo woo! Man, it is blasting hot. Like, it is blasting hot. I feel like I need to put on a lighter shirt because goodness gracious, man. Goodness gracious. Let me put on a light shirt. It shouldn't take more than 20 seconds. You know, no shirt feels good. Oh man. Alright, I found a tank top. I found a tank top, you guys. I found a tank top. Oh, it's so freaking hot in here. I might be streaming on Twitch today, by the way, you know. Just because I want to get some more I want to get some more stuff on Epic Wings. Alright, let's freaking do this. Do you want to fish? Yeah, boy! You throw out the line. You caught a perch. A small but tasty fish. What? What? I thought we were gonna get thrown into like... Let's just catch some more fish before we leave. You got to be kidding me! We missed out on the perfect opportunity to have a little fishing game where you gotta hit X at the right time and then the fish comes out or whatever, you know. Oh man. Yeah, no fishing minigame. How do you go tell us to catch a little fish and there's no fishing minigame? Me too, man. I'm all about the mini games and stuff. How could they? How could they? Do you want to fish? See, I'm gonna hit yes. You throw out the line. No luck this time. Please try again. Gosh darn it. It's a big fish. It starts a fight. Oh, there's battles. There's battles. I get it. Okay. I mean, at least they got something going on, you know? The enemy left a pike. You did great during the fishing. Seems like you got it going. Your trial is complete. From now on, your status is that of a grown-up woodlander. Not Very Soft says, that's different, fighting the fish you catch. Punch that fish, says Bim Lounge. Can you imagine? Like, you catch the fish and he comes out and you just start punching it. Oh man, that's gold. Woo, that's golden, man. That's gold. Woodlander training completed. Plus 40 experience, plus 20 silver. Dope, dope. Ivan is now level 2. Great! I'm so proud of you. Just remember that your journey as a woodlander has just begun. You will have a whole lifetime to continue learning. What? That sound again? By the way, welcome, Not Very Soft. Welcome. So, I am playing this game, but everyone and anyone is welcome to drop a link to their game, you know, for other viewers to see and possibly, you know, play. So, I'm not going to talk about my game. I'm going to talk about my game the least amount possible because I'm not trying to steal this game's thunder, you know. But yeah, you guys are welcome to drop links and stuff like that. Brent Rawson, yo, what is up? The Nerd Mansion is live. He's alive, I tell you. Welcome, Brent Rawson. Yet another game developer. Not Very Soft and Brent Rawson. Ladies and gentlemen, some solid game developers. If they happen to say something in chat, I would consider, you know, the comments, because these people are experienced developers and they know a lot about the engine, you know. Things that we could find later as we play the game, you know, if we point them out, it's because, you know, there could have been a small improvement to the game. But mostly, it's a first impressions. We're trying to have fun. Let's freaking do this. What? That sound again? By the way, Brent Rawson, I hope Trials of Cascadia is coming along nicely. What? Oh no, look what's coming. It's... No, no. What? No. What? No freaking way. Is this Final Fantasy VIII? No, you're lying to me. No freaking way. You're lying to me. Oh man, this is Final Fantasy VIII. There's no way this is not Final Fantasy VIII. No time to run. It's that monster fish. That Brug. Prepare to fight. Oh no, I think we're gonna lose Mother. Brent Rawson, that guy reminds me of Charlie Sheen for some reason. Charlie Sheen. Let me type that in real quick. Charlie Sheen. You're right! You're right, he does look like him. Woo! That's a big fish right there. Prepare for magic. Oh, snap. Earth Guard. Yo, this thing's got some HP. Sea of Fire. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it. I'm not going to spend my potion because I know that I'm supposed to die. Beam Launch, time for winning, and then all my characters die. Whoa! We just got struck for 127 damage. Not very soft. The music that was playing a few moments ago, I think that's one of the Fulkas or Perry tunes. I think you're right. I think you're right, actually. It was just so similar to Final Fantasy VIII, but if it's not copyrighted, I definitely am gonna have to purchase that. I'm gonna have to purchase that one. I'm gonna have to purchase that one, and I think you guys know why. Because, I mean, Final Fantasy is such a nostalgic. Yeah, I played Final Fantasy 7 and I played 8 and I played 9 and I played 10, and they were just such magical games. And so for me to have heard that one song and it sounded like Final Fantasy 8 when they're about to get into a fight, like a battle, or I think it is one of the battle scenes or something like that, it sounded awfully familiar, and I was just like, no freaking way. I was like, I think I know this song. I think I know this song. This game has no snowman. It's a downvote for me. Total party wipe, my bro. Total party wipe. The Dead Mansion, you right. Perry Tune is free. Never heard of Fulka. I mean, I've heard of Fulka, but I can't remember the music. Ivan's party was defeated. Ivan's party wasn't defeated. Ivan's party was wrecked. Completely annihilated. Crushed. Destroyed. Team Rocket blasting off into the speed of light. Except for that one time I cut a guy off in traffic and he was like, "You Falca!" Oh man. Not very soft. says lots of devs using his tracks. He does Final Fantasy and Trails type tracks. Even has a classic SNES Final Fantasy compilation type track set that's all original stuff. Yo, that is gold right there. I did not know that, but that is dope. Nerd Mansion gonna make the next Final Fantasy. Don't make me start showing off, man. My game is coming out so crispy nice, and it's like when you throw a chicken nugget in the fryer and then you bring it out and you fried it just the right amount so that it has that right crunch, but it's still soft as you're dipping it into the honey mustard. And ooh, it's coming out good, man. It's coming. I'm not gonna show it off in this stream because I'm not trying to steal the thunder. This game deserves some love, and we're gonna give it some love. Not Very Soft says, "Where's my Epic Wings 3, man? I need it. I need my drugs." Ivan miraculously survived the attack of the monster, perhaps because of the medallion that his mother gave him on that day, on that very day. Oh, I freaking knew it. I knew his parents were gonna die 1 year later. The Search of the Chosen One. I freaking knew they were gonna die. Look, I freaking knew it. There's a dead thing right there. D7 says Epic Wings 3 coming out in 5 years. Bro, I got you, man. The closest date. Hold up. When I start walking and when I get free space, I'm gonna let you know. Good day, young man. I'm Father Michael. I'm so sorry about your parents. As they say, God gives and God takes. I see. But perhaps I have some good news for you. This Brug monster in the lake has come to the Majesty's urgent attention. He is very eager to do something about it. There are even rumors that the Chosen One has been found. Be as it will with that, the king has sent his noble knight, Sir Boris, to Lagoda town. Sir Boris will talk at the church this Sunday and bring full clarity to these matters. If I were you, I would come to the church in Lagoda town to hear things out for myself. Even if know that you woodlanders are not my most regular visits. The English needs a little bit more love in this game. But I get it. I get it, you know. D7 says, he already says it's 0.03% done. Nah, bro. 7% done. 7. I think 7%. Let me check. Devlog updates. 8% done. Take that back. It's 8%. I got some beautiful cutscenes going on right now in Epic Wings 3. Beautiful cutscenes. You guys don't know, man. I'm getting there. So he's got the whole house to himself. He's an orphan now. There's warm, newly brewed tea in the samovar. Well, I wonder who brewed it because his parents are dead. unfortunate to say. You found 20 silver. Brent Rawson working like a racehorse? Oh, that's so... Oh, man. I have seen him put in some serious work, though. Every time that I log into Twitch, he got something new going on, man. Every time. Brent Rawson's working hard, man. Brent Rawson's working hard. Not Very Soft says, I was thinking about trying out this game when I saw it on a recent itch search. Glad to see you doing this one, Nerd Mansion. I've been curious about it. How is it so far? It's awesome. I like it. It's balanced. The music, I am just gonna tell you right now, the music is gold. The music is good. It's just that I feel the developer is holding my hand, you know? I feel like the developer is holding my hand. Like for instance, one time he gave us our first weapon, right? He gave us our first weapon and then a freaking tutorial to equip the knife came up. It was like, in order to equip the knife, open the menu by clicking this and you know, this. I was like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it is a little bit of tutorial city. But, you know, other than that, it's not bad. You know, it's not bad. It's good. I like it. The developer has done an awesome job with this game. The bridge is broken, but we are working on it. We promise. The bridge team? Ah! Hilarious! I love it. Urala Cave Trail lies ahead. Warning. Strong monsters ahead. What is this right here? Can I save out in the open world? Nope, I can't save in the open world. So, it's been 1 year, I think, and he's still level 2! Come on! Yo, what is up? Wrath of Wood, what is up? Yet another developer in the house. Welcome to the stream, Wrath of Wood. Welcome to the stream. I know it's been 2 weeks, but here I am. I didn't stream last week because, you know, I was tired. I was busy. I was getting some stuff done. It was hot, you know. I am slacking a little bit, but here I am. Here I am. Not Very Soft says, oh, that's a design choice I don't agree with. At least let me save on the overworld if you've got save points. I'd rather save anywhere to be a thing. Respect the player's time. Definitely. Like I said earlier, the people commenting in this stream know what they're saying. Not only are they gamers, they are also game developers. And one thing a lot of people agree on is we kind of like being able to save anywhere, and if you can't, at the very least being able to save in the open world, you know. Which is why, you know, with Epic Wings 3, I had little, you know, I had icons in some maps, like Final Fantasy 7. You approach and you can save there. And it was because of there's too many camera movements and stuff like that for me to have decided to say, okay, I kind of should restrict saving in this game because there's so much camera movement and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's all about the player's entertainment and is the player having fun, player convenience. And so, without a doubt, Epic Wings 3 has gone in the course of saving wherever you want. Epic Wings 3 is now save wherever you want. That's the way I have made it, you know. And that was a recent change that I made to the game, actually. That was like maybe 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago I made it like that. I was like, yeah. Oh, somebody's coming down. Strange, it sounds just like something is walking around inside. The door is locked. D7 says, we miss you streaming. Oh, Brent Rawson says, we miss you streaming. D7 says, I miss streaming. Bro, where you been at? Do you really have an announcement? Like, what's been going on with D7? Had to do a lot of work on my car for inspection. Been sitting for months. Oh, that's tough, man. You know, life hits you. And when life hits you, it hits you hard. So I get it. I get it. I know. Not Very Soft says, we hear ya, D7. Hopefully we see you streaming again. Wrath of Wood says, neat house tiles. Nice and old and broken. So I don't think I'm supposed to be in this map here. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. But we do have a journal. Oh, snap. What is this? We got a side quest. Laban's friend Bodan has a key to an abandoned house where there is a beautiful knife hidden. Bodan's grave is located in Jada Forest. Find Bodan's grave and touch it 3 times. You got it, boss. I'll touch it so good. The main quest. Some interesting news. Father Michael brings news about the Brug. A knight sent from the king is going to make an announcement at the local church. Go to the church in Lagoda town. Go to the church in Lagoda town. Maybe Lagoda town is this one around here. I don't like the slow walking. Not Very Soft. Time Fantasy is a really great collection of assets when used well. Glad to see it being used for some good mapping here. Nicely done with the presentation, Dev. Very, very nicely done with the presentation. The mapping is something that I talk about a lot when I'm doing first impressions and the critiques. I have not had anything to say about I have not had anything negative to say about mapping in this game. Everything has had its place. No amount of mapping has been empty and plain and boring. The mapping has been just right. Very nicely done with the mapping, Dev. Is this MV or MZ? This is MZ. At the top left corner of the game, you're going to notice the MZ icon. That alone is how I thought that this game might be MZ. I'm debating between Time Fantasy or FSM. FSM is nice. FSM is really very good. I know Time Fantasy is a loved tile set also. I guess that I either can go straight to the church and grab a seat, or else I can look around a bit in town first. Oh, I just love fishing, but now with that monster fish around, I make sure to pick up a safe spot. If you have some fish or feathers for sale, you better go to the market stand at the town square. The owner there gives you the best price and a quick deal too. Where? Better go to the market stand at the town square. The town square is usually the middle of town. So, this guy? Hey, do you got any fish or feathers for sale? I give a special price for you. I don't know where this... Are these Time Fantasy face sets? Or did this developer make his own face sets? I wonder. Yes. Yo, take a look at this. This is a completely different menu than what I am used to for the engine that we work with. I just continue to say, very nice developer, very nice. When you're working on a game, you always want to make your game look different than all the other games developed by this engine. You know? Very nice. This almost feels like a critique stream, but it's supposed to be a first impressions stream. But it's just that, like, the developer is doing so many good things in this game. At the same time, there's so many things. Well, not many things, but there's quite a couple things that I wish, like, just small changes that I think would have been good for the game at the same time. Market seller, I give you 198 silver for these items. Special price for you. Do we have a deal? Special market bonus 10%. You bet your sweet butt cheeks we're gonna take that 10%. Let's go. So we gotta go to the church. Oh, we got a safe spot right here. It's so restful in the shadow of the Holy Mother. What do you want to do? Play a card game? Play Pokemon trading card game? Just change some colors using GIMP. GIMP is powerful. I use GIMP. Because I was like, I need Photoshop. I need Photoshop. I need Photoshop. But I wasn't gonna hack it, because then I have to explain myself later why my graphics are so good and blah blah blah. Or, you know, I just don't want to be hunted down, you know? I don't feel like I'm doing something right if I'm not doing things the right way. And then I discovered GIMP, and that's why I was like, yo, this is Photoshop, but for free. The door is locked. Hi, I'm Larissa. My man was killed by that brug monster in the lake. So now it's just me and the children left. It's hard, but we tried to stand strong. Yo, this homie's been killing everyone. Jeez. Somebody's gotta take care of that grog monster. Rock, paper, scissors. We were playing rock, paper, scissors, but my brother just cheating all the time. Super rock, super paper, super... Oh, this is bad. This is a bad boy. This is a bad boy. I'm not cheating. I'm just a bit creative with my rules of the game. There's also Kokoro Reflections, which are amazing tile sets, and there's Super Retro World by Elf 2. Oh yeah, has a lot now, doesn't he? Elf does. These are pixelized MZ faces. Really? I would have never caught on. Does Kokoro have all the biomes? I don't know what that is. Not very soft says, I think so. Pretty much all the elemental tile sets for dungeons, or are there steampunks, grassland, winter? I think the only one missing is desert type, but I could be wrong. Not the butt cheeks, but the Kokoro tiles. I use GIMP and it's amazing. Much better than Photoshop. For me, at least. Much better than Photoshop. For me as well. I don't need anything besides GIMP. Definitely GIMP shop, yo! Well, I can't use GIMP. We're all like, yeah, GIMP. GIMP here, GIMP that, GIMP blah blah blah. And then D7 comes along is, I don't know how to use GIMP. GIMP is kind of like RMMVMZ in a way. They're both far more powerful than people really know. I've seen people making high-resolution 3D games in MZ. That makes my head spin. Hi, I am Sophia, the wife of Father Michael. My husband is already in the church. He was very excited today. Was he now? Was he that excited? Ivan finds a book, The Way of the Pilgrim. Do you want to read? So I set out on my journey to Serbia, and I continued to recite the prayer vocally. After some time, I felt that the prayer was somehow entering the heart by itself. Through this practice, I tasted sweetness I had not imagined up to this time. The prayer of the heart enlightened my understanding. And at times, I saw my later elder in my dreams, and he explained many things to me. Dope. I even find 7 silver from a stranger's house. Oh, there's a downstairs. Oh, no, you did not do this. We were just talking about how awesome your maps were. And then we ran into a big open space with nothing inside it. That is unfortunate. Where's the church? A lot of awesome things can be done with MZ. I have seen Project Varancy and it's dope. It's really good. Oh man, you're making me want to show off my game. Stop right there. The mayor's house. Nerd minus 1 point. No, no. I lost a point. 1 badge of exploration. What? We get badges for exploring? And if we collect 8 badges, we can challenge the Indigo Pokemon League? Oh, yo, that basement was empty, man. I was so sad. I think I've gone into every... Oh man. Yeah, I'll do like maybe after this game, you know, I'll do like maybe I'll show like maybe the Epic Wings trailer, you know, like the old one, or yeah, I don't know. I'll maybe I'll show some stuff. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. Is it the blue hair? Where is the freaking church? I mean, where's the church, period? Hi, Woodlander. The sermon will soon begin, but Sir Boris has not shown up yet. He is going to make an important announcement after the sermon, so he needs to be here. Can you please go find him and tell him that it's time to come? Thank you so much. I believe Sir Boris is staying at the town inn with his men. Please go find him. So that's why. Brent says, I want a new breath of fire. Not Very Soft says, I want a new Epic Wings. Where's the inn? Where that inn at? Let's save. I think he's upstairs. Sir Boris? He's upstairs, but he's very occupied at the moment. Man. What I don't like about this inn is the thin walls. Last night it was nearly impossible to sleep because of someone who was snoring in the room next. In the next room. Through the wall. I'm afraid that this plan may be a bit optimistic, Sir Boris. I believe that the Brug is way too strong to be conquered by brute force alone. You're right! I recognize that sprite. And they are MZ sprites. They're just pixelated. Oh man, how did you... So, old fool, don't you know that I don't just have my mighty sword? I also know some powerful magic spells. This beast will be conquered just like I slayed the black dragon of the Ural Mountains. So what do you say? Will you help to lure the beast to me? Elder, it doesn't work like that. I can't really lure him. I can just connect with the Brug telepathically and tell him that you're waiting at the shore. Then it's up to the monster to make his decision. What? This guy can telepathically connect to monsters? Whatever you say. Well, anyway, will you help me? I will, sir. I will. Halt, Woodlander! This is no place for you! Tell about the message from None. Well, that was another thing. Wait here a moment. Sir Boris will be on his way in just a moment. You can just go back to the church. He will be there in no time. Alright. But I wanted that item over there by the desk. Oh, and there's an item over here too. Ivan finds 5 silver. Man, we are just nabbing everything. Hey, Woodlander. I don't like the greedy looks that you throw at the chest. Its content belongs to the church. What the? Oh, man. Thank you for your help. Sir Boris is already here. Their ceremony and the announcement from the king will soon begin. Please find yourself a place. Very nicely done with the music effect. Music, just music. Very nicely done with the music. And this is a nice looking church too. Very nice. The sermon will soon begin. Please find yourself a place. No, we did not just copy and paste. Shh, take a place. Isn't Sir Boris handsome? Is he? Isn't Sir What? The nun? That's coming from the nun. Oh man, people are wild. And can I just say, I love these small interior maps. Like, they're the kind of maps I enjoy making. Small maps with enough space to do what needs doing and enough decor to make them look lived in. Yes. When you've got huge maps and like one table and that's it. I lose my mind. I lose my mind. Father Michael, if you look for the kingdom in the sky, then the birds will precede you. If you look for the kingdom in the sea, then the fishes will precede you. For the kingdom is all around you and inside you. In the name of the Spirit and the Holy Mother, Amen. And now it's time for me to welcome the king's famous knight and hero, Sir Boris, who will tell us all some interesting news. Yo, what's up, guys? What's up? Thank you, Father. It's my great pleasure. Whoa! Oh, dude! They presented this guy with music and everything. It's my great pleasure to inform you that the king has chosen me, the slayer of the black dragon of Rural Mountains, the conqueror of the moons, and the brave vanquisher of the evil witch Baba Jaga. The king has chosen me, Sir Boris, to slay the infamous Brug monster of this lake. And I am glad to tell you all that I have humbly approved the king's request. Churchgoer, woo! Scream, scream! Throw her underwear at him or something. Oh, that's fantastic! So brave and humble. I bet Sir Boris is the chosen one. Ah! Please follow me down the arbor. I have already arranged a clever plan to kill the beast. not very soft. Churchgoer, have my children, Sir Boris. Awesome, man. Woo! Funny stuff. Mysterious telepathic communication with the monster fish. Alright, so it looks like they're doing the telepathy. Blank maps work better in time fantasy because it's not high definition. Looks like he did his little dance. Yo, I can tell right away Sir Boris is gonna get absolutely wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Hello, Brug. Do you dare to meet me, the brave Sir Boris, in a fight? A small ripple in the water's surface and then... So there you are at last, Brug. Now your time has come to an end. The broadcast Dark Wave. Freaking knew it! I knew it! What? Taste this! Sir Boris casts Fireball. Yeah! Oh man, I was totally right. Sir Boris got bent over past 90 degrees without any lube. Ooh! What a horrible, horrible event! That monster seems too strong to conquer. Sir Boris was turned into a fine paste. Oh man! That monster seems too strong to conquer. There is a meeting in the Major's house this evening regarding the Brug. As these things have turned out, I think it's a good idea that you, as a former victim of the beast, attend. Are you willing to attend and testify to what you know about the beast? Yeah, I guess so. I know that he can cast Dark Wave. I know that he does 128 damage when we only have 28 HP. I know that he's got a lot of HP. Yes, my information will be crucial. Great. Come to the Major's house this evening. And by the way, can you please bring Larissa with you? She is another former victim of the Brug. She lived there in town, in a small stone house by the lake. Please find her and bring her to the Major's house. Sometime later. Well, let's see if I can find Larissa's house. Where you at, Larissa? We're gonna go save. Sir Boris got wrecked. Look, they even got somebody cleaning after his mess. What a horrible mess to clean up. I just can't believe it. Sir Boris is slain by the monster. Oh man, that's so bad. Poor Sir Boris. D7 says it has a big arrow pointing. Let's see. Find Larissa in a small stone house by the lake. Small stone house by the lake. I guess I still have some things to do in this village. Okay, so the stone house is obviously still it's in town. It's in town. D7 says, "Is this game free?" Yes, my bro, this game is free. Free 99. The developer did reach out to me some time ago. You know, and so I am now playing the game. I wish I could have played it sooner, but I didn't stream last week. So, you know, there's that. Yo, where's this girl's stone house at? Stone house by the lake. So we got these two other houses. Let's check it out. Hi, I am Leo. Nope, not looking for you. Notebook that looks interesting here. Awesome! In order to decorate and make the house look nicer, they added stairs that makes the house look like it's a 2-floor, but then they block it off with books because there's nothing's gonna be up there anyway. Very nice. It's better than going up and not seeing anything. Father Michael is not at home. I don't know where he is. You know the saying, there's always a bigger fish? So I'm guessing after Brug, there's Brug Bro, Brug Boss, then Brug God. Oh no. Yo, D7's gonna be streaming a $14.99 game. Sheesh. Big shout out to Big shout out to this streamer, man. Big shout out to this streamer. He supports. He really supports, man. He goes out of his way and spends this money and makes sure that people get recognition. Awesome. D7, man. D7. I cannot find the stone house. This door is locked. The Major's house. Isn't that where we're... Find Larissa in a small stone house by the lake. Here she is. Hi, I'm Larissa. My man was killed by that Brug monster in the lake. So now it's just me and my children left. It's hard, but we try to stand strong. Give her the priest's message. Do tell, D7. Do tell. What game are you gonna play? I'm a little interesting. I'm a little interested is what I'm saying. I would like to see that stream. I mean, I always lurk because... No, I lurk and I hear. I hear everything that you're saying, but it's a little hard to also see the stream because I'm at work when you stream. But even though I'm at work, I do try and support, you know, I listen and I listen and I listen. I listen to everything you say. Oh, I see the Major's house. You say, I will come with you. It's just one problem. Today I discovered some rats in my cellar. They're eating all the food I have stored for the winter. Will you help me just take care of the rats first? I don't want to kill the rats, just catch them, and then we let them out somewhere. I come with you. Oh, D757 is gonna play Deep 8. You know, I have been away from the community for 2 weeks. Cychronic Games. I had Cychronic Games reach out to me. And he told me, like, he introduced the game to me. And let me just say, The game looks nice, man. It's of course your choice, but it can be a good idea to buy a set of traveler's clothes. Before we goes down to the cellar, there's rats are rather strong. Okay. So we're gonna have to equip ourselves with better equipment because otherwise we're gonna get smashed in. 30 for Sweet Leaf. 60 for a potion. 240 for a robe. Oh man. Defense +4. Bronze rapier. I got 2 sweet leaves. Let's go to the rat cellar. The cellar is rather big. My part lies behind the door to the left. So if we take that way, we can catch all the rats we need to. But if you want, afterward, we can try the other doorways too. I got no money to give you, but I believe that you can find some nice loot in the other parts of the cellar. So she wants us to catch them. So we did find some tile conflicts. Unfortunately. Oh, she's got heal! Yo, she's got heal. That's dope. However, every time she uses it, it takes a lot of MP. How am I supposed to catch them again? I think I'm supposed to... Supposed to lure it into the basket. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to lure it into the basket. No. So she wants me to... catch the rats in Larissa's cellar. Great, no rats in this part of the cellar. Well, look, all of my supplies seem to be fine, even the cheese. Awesome. Oh. Kick their butt. I know she said she didn't want me to kill them, but I can't seem to find anything to grab to catch the rats. Heal yourself! When the last chapter is DLC, I think that's tough, man. That's tough. You're already paying for the game, and now you gotta pay to finish it. Of course, rats are also feeling creatures, and they're cute. Let's go now. So yeah, I just have to beat them up. If you want to explore the other parts of the cellar, I think it's best to do it now before we're letting out the rats. The door is locked. I think I lost the key to this door somewhere in this cellar many years ago, but I don't remember where. If you find the key, you can take whatever you like in that room. That's the least I can do to thank you. Awesome. Ouch. Many developers have many ways of releasing their game. I have nothing against the final chapter and the way it's gonna be released, you know, but having to pay for one story twice? Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know. Your wounds are miraculously healed. Awesome. Where do I go now? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh. Dude, we found the cellar key. Great, there it is. I'm pretty sure that's the right one. The only exception to me is Final Fantasy VII Remake because that project is just too big to make all at once. I'm hearing a lot of default sound effects in this current game. I hear that background water running song. You're right. You're right. I've used the cellar key. Oops, that was a lot of rats. We'd better be careful. Oh, shoot. Not very soft says, even Final Fantasy Remake is complete to an extent, though. There's an overreaching story, of course, that continues with the sequels. But that first game has a clear beginning, middle, and final boss. Double bite? Yo, I'm gonna lose. Yeah, never mind. This AI girl double pipe does slashing at. Wait, does it really? Oh no, Double Bite does a slashing animation? Lack of effort. Infection Bite, let's take a look at this. That was not a bite. That was Poison Fog. Yo, she is hanging in there. Double bite. Let's check it out. Dude, I'm getting wrecked by rats, man. She's dead. Double scratch. I got wrecked by rats, man. Let's see if we can beat him this time. And by the way, I'm just pointing this out. My OBS playtime since I started streaming says 2 hours. And there was some, my game time says 1 hour and 30 minutes. That is the time I'm going to go based off of. It's been 1 hour and 30 minutes. 1 hour and 30 minutes. I am level 2. It's been 1 hour and 30 minutes. And I am level 2. Let's continue. Use the cellar key. Oops, that was a lot of rats. Yeesh. Tech. Dude! These guys are wrecking me. They all of them, they went for me. Good, she healed me. Double bite. I'm gonna have to heal her. Sweet leaf. Double bite. I'm gonna have to heal myself. Double bite. Sheesh! Infection bite. Fire breath. Fire breath? These rats doing some fire breath out here. Really? Sharp knife, yo. Sharp knife. Take him out. A leather helm. 1 elixir of life. 20 silver coins. That's what I was thinking. That rat was out here doing fire breath. Fire breathing rats, yo. And they all have double and triple attacks. The moment D7 seen that double attack, he was like, "Are you kidding me?" D7 was like, "What up with these double attacks?" So, that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, how am I supposed to catch the rats? I don't get it. But apparently, if you kill them, that means you caught them. That's not something I figured out until I gave up on trying to find the cage for the rats. I was like, well, how do I trap them? And I just started killing them. And then eventually she was all like, great, we caught them all. I was like, wait, we caught them? I think that we just can drop the rats here outside. I'm sure they will find themselves some nice place to live. Under some tree or something. Hey, you're nuts! Catch them with this knife. For how hard those rats hit, I'd recommend upping the XP for beating them in a group like that, Dev. Seems like they don't give enough XP for the trouble, like, to me. Yes! Yes! Not very soft is giving a lot of good points, and I mentioned it myself too. Lack of experience points in this game. Oh, just a smidge bit. Just a smidge bit. Please. Whatever. You let the rats out. One big rat looks at you curiously before she runs away to the woods. It's starting to get dark. I believe we can start heading toward the Major's house. It's the one house with the red roof. Oh, it's the red roof. It's this one. We do got to save, though. That's what I told myself. I was like, okay, I've been doing a lot of good choices and not the bad choices. But I was like, alright, she's just crazy now. Like, if I let the rats out outside the house, they're just gonna run back inside. I was like, nah, man, you're crazy. Give me some negative karma. Give me some bad points but I'm not, they're not gonna go back in the house. Precisely. How is she letting fire-breathing rats just run back into the wild? Fire-breathing rats. That's wild. This is the Major's private room, Woodlander. How can I help you? Jeez, chill. Okay, can we go upstairs? You're not allowed to that part of the house, Woodlander. How can I help you? Fine. Welcome, the two guests for the evening. I suppose just come in. The Major will meet with you soon. Welcome, Ivan and Larissa. The Major will come down soon. With us tonight is also Father Alyosha. He is known to be both holy and wise, and a bit eccentric too, I'm afraid. Looking out into the air. Oh, jeez. Oh, great. I see the Major is coming. Major, here are the two I talked about. Ivan and Larissa both had relatives slain by the Brug monster last year. I see. So let's hear your stories. Ivan told the Major what happened when he and his parents encountered the Brug. D7 wants to use some fire-breathing rats to light them candles. Here's the thing about that, though. You think you got some free lighters, but then you got to feed the rats to keep them alive so they can continue to light your candles. You know? Nothing ain't free, bro. Asiel Benizro says, this ain't Mana Raiders. Oh yeah, that's right. I got to get to that. I gotta get to Mana Raiders. That's another game. So I've actually got one, two, I got 3 games. I got 3 games that I gotta get to so far. Ooh, man. Ooh. D7 says, Mana Raiders and Zolos are gonna discontinue. Well, I see, and you are Larissa? My man was going on a fishing trip in his small boat. I was by the shore, waving goodbye. Suddenly, the Brug appeared and just ripped the boat apart. My man was killed just like that. That fits well into the picture. It's clear that the Brug has come much more active lately. I am deeply worried, and I believe so is the king. As for today, it was a hard blow for us all when Sir Boris was slain. As you may know, the Brug actually has a strange form of intelligence and is able to speak telepathically with some of us. We happen to know that the Brug has demanded the king's oldest daughter as his bride. Else he threatens to destroy all the villages near the lake. What? This dude trying to get married? As a bride? That fish is a pervert. Oh, the princess. Oh, so horrible. D7 says, $30 super chat a piece for me to play them. Wait a minute. A fish wants to marry a human type person? Exactly. That's... This dude a fish. And what makes things even worse, the youngest princess has run away from the castle. She's probably afraid to share her sister's destiny. Oh man, hey, mind your tongue. That's classified information. Anyway, Sir Boris felt like our last hope with him slain. With him slain, there is just one thing that can help us. An ancient scroll which is rumored to contain information about the Chosen One. That scroll lies hidden in the North Lagoda forest, a place notorious for its wild monsters. Now with Sir Boris killed, who could be able to find it and come out alive? Father Aloysius starts to levitate. What? In trance, let the woodlander Ivan go. To find the Chosen One in North Lagoda forest. Looking outside, looking inside, it's all the same. What is this? Some kind of bad joke? I don't know actually. Father Aljosja has some strange gifts. I have witnessed many times that these kinds of prophecies from him turn out to be true. My advice is that we let the woodlander go if he himself wants to do it, is what it should say. D7 says fishes get horny too. Yeah, where do you think furries come from? Dude, my brain is squeezing itself with this information. Mermaid man and barnacle boy. Well, I guess we don't have many other options anyway, so why not? What do you say, Woodlander? Are you willing to travel to North Lagoda Forest to find that scroll? Great, lately people are not allowed to travel into the forest without written permission from me because of the monster problem. So I give you this signed testimony. Show it to the forest guard and he will let you pass. Got Major's testimony. I wish you all luck. Just be sure to bring back that scroll to me once you have found it. I may be able to decipher it. You usually find me inside the church. Ah, heck no. This guy is trying to run off with the scroll, decipher it for himself, and be the chosen one himself. Thank you for all your help, and good luck on your journey. I have a feeling things will work out for you. Just be sure to buy yourself some sweet leaves in store before you head out, and as good weapons and armor that you can afford. Quest, some interesting news completed. 80 silver, 100 XP. Ivan is now level 3. Ivan learns the sweep tech. A tech that allows you to target many enemies at the same time. Now I must be going. It's late and my children are waiting. Bye! Next day. Do we get some healing with that next day? Yes, we do. So this is an MZ game, is what I picture because of the top left icon. But the controller only lets me use the up and down pad. It doesn't let me use the rotating pad. And as far as I know, usually RPG Maker MZ lets you use both the D-pad and the swivel, the little arcade pad, but the swivel thing isn't working. I'd be telling Larissa to hell with the sleeve leaves. Give me a different kind of leaves, because that fish wanting his own bride thing is just out there, man. Yes, he's wild. You should stream more often, Nerd Mansion. You have a solid commentary. I mean, you know, the biggest reason why I started streaming is... Oh, snap! Wait! I'm so used to all of the game devs, I forgot to introduce Aziel. So Aziel is also a game developer for Mana Raiders and Zola's Nightmare. Hopefully one or the other will be fully finished soon. But that is another developer. Welcome to the stream, Aziel. I don't think I've ever seen you in a... Have you been to my streams before? You know. So yeah, Aziel, also a game developer. So as I was saying, aka Action Sequence Master, yes. Yes. I actually started streaming because I wanted to grow a community so that when Epic Wings 3 came out, it would be easy marketing. Just upload the trailer to my channel and boom, got yourself free marketing, you know. Urala Cave Trail lies ahead. Warning, strong monsters. Is that where we're supposed to go? The Scroll. Go find Scroll in North Lagoda Forest. It's a forest, not a cave. Yeah, but like I started streaming so I can build a community, grow bigger, have lots of subscribers and stuff. And then eventually, because I have that community, it would be easy marketing. Because even though it would be like developers that are subscribing stuff, if I get views, then YouTube algorithm will throw those views onto other people that probably don't know me, and then just eventually I would start getting downloads and stuff like that. That was just what I thought, you know, would help my game sales when Epic Wings 3 gets released. North Lagoda Forest. So, it's almost 7 p.m. We do have to give this bad boy a nerd score. So, we are gonna give it a nerd score. This game is called Legend of Lagoda. Take away a point for the fish wanting his own bride. I mean, you know, maybe he's transformed into a fish, but maybe he's like some kind of humanoid monster, or I don't. Where's my docket? Where's my sheets? There it is. Yes, good game, Dev. Good game. Good game. So, The game is called Legend of Lagoda. Rate this game. Really nicely done. I would give it 5 stars. I'm giving it 4 because that's how good it is. I can't give it the full 5 stars because the continuously finding grammar issues here and there, and I was just, it wasn't once or twice, it was quite a couple times. So, very good game. Needs a little help with the grammar. Because some of the English sentences didn't make sense. Whoops. Okay, so let's give it that Nerd Mansion score. This game is called Gosh darn it, I already forgot. Okay, Legend. That's such a hard name because Legend, okay, a lot of games start with Legend or, fantasy something. But this is Lagoda. Just a little hard to pronounce. Just a little. Legend of Lagoda. Mapping was solid. I had nothing to say about mapping. Until we went to the basement and found that map with no detail. Like, I almost felt like saying there was no need for that map. No need. So, it could have been a 10, but it's a 9. Graphic detail. Lots of custom stuff. It's 7 when you got... You get a 7 when you've got beautiful graphics like RM standard graphics, because the RM standard graphics, believe it or not, are extremely high quality and absolutely gorgeous resources. The reason RM developers don't like those resources as much is because they are just used by the entire community, and so you do get tired of looking at the same thing. But anyone other than the game developer who works on the RM game gets their hands on a game with standard RM graphics, they're beautiful graphics. But the graphics for this game goes above and beyond. They are not your standard graphics. They are time fantasy graphics, I believe. So we're gonna go with a 10. No, actually 9. We're gonna go with a 9 because, we're gonna go with a 10. But I do gotta talk about animations. I was gonna give it a 9 because of animations, but animations has a different category. So we're gonna talk about animations right now. Battle balance. It was balanced. The rats were when that moment that I died against like those 8, 6, 7 rats. It was meant to be hard because there was a couple good treasures in there. So I get that. The balance was good. But what happens when the player decides, oh, you know what? I want to grind before going into the cave at the start of the game where I got to save that guy. So what happens if the player decides to grind and then he has no healing items? You're just stuck at the start of the game forever because like you can't get past any of the monsters unless you juke them, I guess. No, you know what? I didn't really have to cheat. I just answered my own question. You can juke the monsters to get yourself out of having to battle some of them. So, yeah, you know what? 10. Battle rate. I don't feel like I was in a battle that often. I don't feel like I was in a battle too often either. So, 10. Plot. So, we've got kind of like a funny plot. Because, you know, Sir Boris, and a couple of other things that I thought had me laughing. And then you got your serious scene where the main character, his character sprite just looks serious. Like he's given up on life. I'm done. My parents are dead. I don't care anymore. Not my most ideal main character, but the plot was there. The plot was there. 9. I didn't see my socks just flying off because how amazing the plot was either, you know. I'm just saying the plot was good. Music and sound effects. What is the name of those music developers? You Falk or something like that. And the other developer, music developer, very nice music, man. Very nice music. For some instances, Eufolka and Perry Tune. Yes. Thank you, Brett Rossin. Not Very Soft says, Dev, I gotta see a Brug Bro as a bigger boss. You gotta do the bigger fish thing. D7 says, not a bad game. So, music, in fact, music was 10. Because that did in fact knock my socks off. When I heard that song that was like similar to Final Fantasy VIII, I was like, oh, that's some gold. That's gold right there. Take my money. Animations. So somebody pointed it out. It was Wrath of Wood pointed it out. So he said, the bite animation is a scratch. And sure enough, when I took the time to pay attention to the animations, Poison Bite is a poison cloud. Bite is a scratch. You've got D7 pointed out the double attack. It's in every RM game. Like double attack and triple attack. I mean, it could at least be named something else. Has nothing to do with animations besides the fog, the poison bite animation, just the effort. I felt like there needed to be more effort in the animations department, but the animations were still good because they are RTP standard animations, which makes them good resources. Why is my... Oh, there we go. 7. Wrath of Wood says, Geez, that Wrath guy always nitpicking little details. Important details, my bro. Important details. Was I entertained? Absolutely. I like tough fights. So when I lost to those rats, especially the fire-breathing rats, who has fire-breathing rats? This is the first game. Those rats ain't no joke. These rats are off the chain. Fire-breathing rats, yo. What do I have to say for entertainment? It's been a dope ride. I have kept my hands inside the ride at all times, and I have had fun. This game is good. We're gonna give it. We're going to give it a 10. We're gonna give it a 10. I can't explain why I can't give it a 9 because I was having fun. It almost feels like a 9.5 because like I was having fun, but some things were off, that like the animations that were not right, the grammar issues, some things that just make you want to just say, okay, you just need to put a little bit more time, you know. That all of that falls into entertainment. Is the player having fun, you know? And honestly, I was, you know. D7 says nerd score 8.5. Jeez. Not very soft says Ratfaroth. Rathawood says Rat Sephiroth. Oh man, mechanics. 3 types of accessories. Let's see. When you fish, there is no mini game. You learn skills by leveling up, I assume, because when I leveled up, I learned a skill. There is no like it's not like you equip a materia or you equip a weapon, and if you use the weapon long enough, then you learn a skill off of it. Like there was no mechanics. No mechanics, which means that's not a bad thing. Not having mechanics is not a bad thing, you know. That just means we don't rate it, and that does not affect your score. So, not rating a category does not affect your score. So, calculator. 9 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 9 plus 10 plus 7 plus 10. And how many categories? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 categories. We scored 8 categories for a total of 9.3. 9.3. So let's one more time. 9 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 9 plus 10 plus 7 plus 10 divided by 8 categories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 categories. 9.3, ladies and gentlemen. 9.3. Nerd price. What would I pay for this game? If I were to pick this game off the shelf from Best Buy, if I were to want to pick this game up from Best Buy, Aziel says, has Nerd played Brent's game recently? Brent says, pretty recently. Aziel says, I gotta check that VOD out then, so that Zola will beat its score. Back in April, looks like. Aziel, I played Brent's game before he went out of his way to do a bunch of updates that have been really good for his game. Really good for his game. if I were to have scored his game with my old computer, he would have gotten a wrecked Nerd Mansion score. A wrecked Nerd Mansion score. Because his game had a very, very strong lag. But he has fixed that, and he has made his game better. Not very soft says, I'd pay $6. Might even been $7. But the fish wanting a bride and the fire breathing rats take $1 away. Yeah, Zola gave me some lag on my old laptop. D7 says, I just bought some milk, nerd boy. Oh man. Oh man. Nerd price. So, I had fun. This is the type of game that, yes, I would pick it up for probably $3. I'd pick it up for $3. I would pick this up for $3 if I walked into GameStop and I found it there and it was available for $3. Yes, I would pick it up. I would pick it up. If the grammar issues were gone, I would probably pick this game up for $5. If there was some effort into the animations, I would pick this game up for $7. If the developer goes out of his way to make a grug that doesn't look like it's part, that looks like it's part of the game, because this grug, this fish, it's good to make your custom work. It's good to have custom work. But when it looks like it doesn't belong in the game, looks like you just draw it, like your 3-year-old drew it. It looks like a little off from the game that you're playing. Like it doesn't belong in this world. Not the fish himself, but like the drawing, the actual battler animation. If you went out of his way to just do a couple more things, I would probably go as far as paying $10 for this game. This game has a lot of good stuff going for it. A lot of good stuff. Quality score, I mean, it did the grammar issues, you know, so Nerd Stamp AAA game. Would I go out of my way to play this game over Zelda? And the answer is probably, yeah, I would. If the developer went out of his way to also do, you know, put in that effort with the animations and the boss battler, you know, the grammar, just the small things, you know. You're not going to find a lot of these grammars in Zelda. I'm talking about Zelda Nintendo. I think it's called Link to the Past or something. Brug should have its own series of games. Brug Origins, Brug the Next Generation, Brug not Zelda version. Oh no, not Zelda version. Agreed, not very soft. So, that is what we got, ladies and gentlemen. A 9.3. Developer, this is a solid game. Strong clap. I'm clapping. That's not something else you're hearing. That's a clap. That's a clap. Very nicely done game. Developer. Legend of Lagoda is a good game. Legend of Lagoda is a good game. So, with that said, Thank you guys all for dropping by. It has been a good stream. You guys are all freaking awesome. Big shout out to everyone who made it to the stream. You guys are amazing. Amazing. You guys are amazing. And to my viewers, if you are not already subscribed and you like the content, smash that like button. Otherwise, thank you for dropping by anyway. You guys are also amazing, my viewers. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Dragon Ball X. Peace out, everyone. Peace out. D7 says, don't speak blasphemy on the nerd score. Oh, man. As Yelben says, you can give whatever decimal score you want, but how much you're willing to pay for any experience speaks louder than anything. So, yeah, man. Time to take off. Later, everyone. It has been good. It has been good. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.